I'm gonna be pulling for Cerydra. I don't know how you pronounce her name yet. I haven't played the story that has her yet. She looks like Farina, so I want her. I have 13 pity and, oh, a guarantee. I won't lie, I kind of forgot. It's been a while. So this is 23. 33. We love a guarantee. I don't know about a sample. 43. 53. I swear, if I get another sample. Bro, this is 63? No early. 73? It still could be early. Of course not. 83. Here we go. Your Highness, I don't have a throne because I'm from the Express, but like, there's a nice seat. Yeah, sushi like that, and then I got a light code. Alright, we are gonna play version 3.5 and Foria's story. It's time to redo like the cycle all over again. Hello, Cyrene.
Hello. Your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded.
Wait, you know me?
Rather than knowing you, it might be better described as, I remember you? The descent of Iron Tomb may be looming over the horizon, but we still have a chance to change everything. Which means it's probably time to borrow that treasure you're carrying, friend.
Treasure?
I'm talking about the chronocognitive anchor.
Oh. Hey.
Signal strength, 14.8%. Dialogue window, 16 minutes, 22 seconds.
Okay, that's not bad.
Prerequisite, no external interferences. We are very glad to learn that you're safe.
Oh, it's such a relief to see you too.
Pity. Now's not the time to celebrate. Having two geniuses standing here means you are in big
Never
trouble.
mind, I am not safe.
Listen up, little one. The Destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place. No, I'm not joking, and no, it's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook.
Prediction. If effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours and initiate
that's
its
not
plan
enough
to
time.
destroy the entire path of erudition.
Oh no.
Don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
There's one more preparation we must make. Lygas's behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment. Deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. In Amphorius, this ultimate protocol goes by another name, the Law Titan, Talanton.
Law. They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphorius, and it was the core flame returned at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey.
I'm not going to give any motivational speeches. I just hope you bring good news the next time we meet, little one.
I hope so too.
Not little one. Deliverer.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm Deliverer now.
It seems you two are prepared to head out. Then you should indeed treasure the view before you, for you do not have much time left to enjoy such solitary delights.
You don't scare me, man. Still daring enough to approach me, huh?
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose. To fully express my apologies, please grace my abode with your presence.
I will not. Where did we go? I didn't want to go anywhere. I did not agree to this.
What is this place?
What is this?
Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world.
All shall bid farewell to one.
The light of the Dawn Device never fades.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind. But if I do not cross, then it will
As you
be
reach
the
out to
end
touch
of
the screen, an eerie sensation instantly courses through your entire body. You feel
Outlier.
blah.
Executing command.
Huh?
Record.
Record what?
Oh, did that startle you?
Yeah, your presence startles me, actually.
This is the intersection between Amphorius and the real universe. The audience seat where I observe this experiment. You can also call this location the Exomyth.
Can you take me back?
Amphorius is like a microcosm of the cosmos.
Oh my god, he's gonna start
People
yapping again.
loved. The Exomyth is the Erudition's domain. You cannot physically interact with me in any way in this place, and vice versa. As negotiations have broken down, there's no more need for us to remain in the audience's seat. Let's return to the theater called Amphorius, where you will meet me once again. Of course, this meeting was not without merit. Your presence has inscribed a new footnote in the Exomyth.
Huh?
Wake up!
I don't know where I was. Hey.
Awake at last. We've arrived. A familiar place. The Temple of the Three Fates. If everything went according to plan, it should be shortly after Talantin's fall, and also the end of the first Flame Chase journey.
Oh. What is happening?
Golden-blooded defilers, perverting the prophecy and trying to slay gods. Stars beyond the sky? Gods who created the Titans? What kind of nonsense?
What? Did he just mention the stars beyond the sky?
Ducks for Goris. We're here to welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky. Stand down.
What on earth? How did they know?
Heretic! No one but the great Talantin can deliver this world from misery.
I ask you, if the old laws were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my feet?
Hello, Cerydra.
You...
Talantin is long gone. Now I am the law. Challenge me, or submit to my judgment.
Hold on. Should we, like, get involved?
Silence!
What gives you the right to judge a priest of law?
That's because I came, I saw,
And conquered.
I conquered.
Huh? Is this?
Kindness?
Correct, but not the kindness you know. This is the leader of the cleaners in this era. Since the start of the Chrysos War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Chrysos heirs. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
How does everyone know everything?
Out of courtesy, I present to you this corpse as a gift.
I'm not that kind of person.
Cerydra, on behalf of my people and this land, greetings, Deliverer.
If I may, how do you know her identity?
As the little hostage prophesied, the Deliverer shall come from the future beyond the sky. Gray hair, golden eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. They would arrive in Yanisopolis on this day. There's no mistake.
Nah, you got the wrong golden hair, golden eyes person.
Akima knows what you seek. We'll confer in the Holy City.
Okay, we're here. This crowd isn't that big for such a important meeting.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council, and the Alliance meeting is about to begin.
All rise. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the Akama Alliance swears upon the gods.
Cease the pageantry. I pray not to the vanquished.
What?
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. As for the law, at the entry hour 2 days past, a scout should have brought news of the conquest to all of you. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city. Delegate from Paphos, do you have any insights?
I know nothing of this.
Witness, even within the most sacred and dignified council, there were those among us who wished to draw their blades, brazenly challenging the Alliance, seeking to shatter our hard-earned peace and unity. Fortunately, I uncovered this plot. Now, to protect this beautiful city and her people, the Imperator's legions are ready. They will escort each of you to the Temple of the Three Fates, where you will receive the highest level of protection the Alliance can offer. Then, the Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
Imperator, did you summon us here just to trample on the dignity of your allies?
What is going on?
At this moment, I would also like to introduce to everyone the newest honored guest to join our alliance. The Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, has descended from beyond the sky. With her aid, we shall shatter the chalice of plenty and return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city!
Ladon has already sacrificed countless soldiers, and now you want me to send even more of my brothers and sisters to be used and discarded by a tyrant!
Are there any other objections? Then I bid you all farewell. Meeting adjourned. Deliverer, please wait. I still have important matters to discuss with the two of you. Let me ask you, Deliverer. Is it true that beyond Amphorius' sky, there are magnificent deities called eons?
It's a fact.
In the future you envision, where will our flame chase journey lead?
Protect the core flames and the law. Only then can Amphorius break free from the destruction.
Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of Genesis, hindering my ascension. If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your path to deliverance will never be realized. Now that things have come to this, we must resume our once stagnant journey and force the waves that block our way to recede.
So,
well,
you agree to cooperate
that works.
with us?
Cooperate? Forgive me, but I never cooperate with anyone. Though I will permit you to join me as subjects. And together, we will forge the most perfect law.
Whatever. As long as we're working together somehow, even though she doesn't want to word it that way.
The Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army. Every noble in Akuma carries one. This medallion represents the will of the Imperator herself, and you may act freely within the city with it.
Okay, be wary of someone named Lygus, Imperator.
Oh? Your advice is acknowledged. From this moment on, prove yourself through your actions. As long as no boundaries are crossed, I fully respect the choices of my subjects.
I feel like I should be a little higher than a subject.
Stars, great Imperator.
Your attendant certainly knows how to curry favor. Go now. Take a bath first. You two... reek of seawater. Come forth, Theoros.
Oh, what the hell?
Yes. Great Imperator. Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel?
Those two arrived just as Oronix described, and just as you said, they showed a thirst for law.
But on the path I have revealed to you, the people of Amphorius will slay their creator in the name of the Imperator and conquer the worlds beyond the sky. You will command the mighty beast known as Iron Tomb, bringing waves of war and conquest to the universe. Beings across the cosmos will bow before you, offering their allegiance.
Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules, Amphorius will embark on a journey across the stars.
This place was your original bath chamber, perfect for avoiding prying eyes. I wonder if anyone is using it now.
I don't know.
The smell is...
Hey, don't go in there.
Wait, don't
that could
go
be
in
someone's
yet.
room.
Who's there?
Awkward.
Oh, the little gray fry in pink.
The gray fry? Man.
Little sea hair? Sorry, we didn't mean to disturb your bath.
It's no big deal. There's no need to panic. This is the natural state for me. People on land force themselves to wear clothes, adding unnecessary constraints. Forget it. If Duck's Goldweaver heard that, she'd scold me again.
The delegate from Ladon has been assassinated! Quick!
Huh?
Ah, the broken crab shell surfaces. I was worried it had been washed away by the current.
Did you just, kill somebody? It was you, wasn't it?
Just a regular cleaning. No need to be so surprised. But for now, let's pause this heart-to-heart. Another fish has come, following the scent of blood.
Being your subordinate is such a tragedy. I'm always having to worry about the messes you leave behind. I'm only here on the Imperator's behalf to remind you to prepare for the banquet.
Since it's a banquet for Fagusa, why not take a leaf out of the Titan's book? Live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest.
I'm not as carefree as you. That little Dolus kitten is already causing enough trouble for me. And on top of that, I still have tailoring commissions to complete. By the time the cool flame illuminates my eyes, I might not be able to focus as I used to.
Glaya's eyes.
Curious about these eyes? People often compare them to jewels. But I've already made my decision to ask Romance for eyes that can see everything. I wonder what this world will look like when I take the Divine Authority.
Anyway.
In the future, you will still be the finest weaver in the world.
That's true.
Become a demigod and lose your humanity. That is the only reply I've received in the countless times I've sought wisdom from the prophecy. But Destiny's fragments are like stitches. Before they're threaded into splendid garments, no one can see their true charm, can they?
Aglaya has always been troubled by the divine duty she must bear. But thanks to you, she seems to be in much better spirits.
I hope this will be a nice event and not more intense
Honored
drama.
guests, wait here for a moment. Your belongings will remain safe.
Looked after appropriately?
Just put your stuff. It's fine.
It seems like he's aiming specifically for the chronocognitive anchor.
Oh, right.
What should
I
we
can't
do?
give that away. What does your gut tell you?
My gut feeling, huh?
I trust that.
Why don't we go with their plan and hand over the chronocognitive anchor to be looked after? After all, if the little Imperator is paying this much attention to you, she probably already knows all about our whispered conversation with the geniuses. I can pretty much guess
What if
what'll
someone
happen next.
steals it, though?
Thank you for your cooperation. Why don't you head in with the other guests first and enjoy the feast?
There are so many people. We wouldn't be able to find the Imperator even if she were here.
I silence.
You two have been wandering around the venue as if you have something on your mind. Have the attendants not taken care of you well?
No, we love it here. It's just... we're a little concerned, seeing how the Imperator still hasn't arrived.
Don't worry. I know what you've been waiting for. Come, sit with me for a while, will you? I'd like to share a personal secret with you. See here? This is Fagusa's dew of divine blood. the sweetest of all the 12 bottles. On the night before such a historical event, I'd like to share this marvelous drink with the deliverer.
Is it really that good, or is it only good to you?
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check was targeted at us.
Was it good?
How is it? Sweet enough?
It's not bad.
Now, please turn around. Very, very quietly. Don't make a single noise.
Oh. Oh.
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans, but the god of banquets dew is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song. Since the start of this banquet, all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator and that Fioros.
Oh.
But you two, I wish for you to see the truth.
Is this also what the Imperator wants?
This is my personal request. I can't bring myself to trust that Fioros.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are aligned, but as to the decision the Imperator must make, she has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully on to her.
He's looking this way. Quick, do something and pretend we can't see them.
Yeah, why were we looking over there? Chat.
So, you have this super duper speedy rotation of destruction into Amphorius?
There we go.
Oh.
Sounds super drunk.
Oh, I got it. It's that thing, right?
Let us continue our previous conversation. Regarding the soldiers fighting for you, are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law?
The price?
If I recall correctly, you've already lost a bout against Talanton due to offering insufficient sacrifices.
You dare mention my name alongside the word lost?
Forgive my transgression, great Imperator.
If everything happens according to our agreement, how would you recommend I deal with that deliverer?
The wisest decision would be to hand her over to me.
What does that mean?
You plan to torture her?
Calling it experimentation.
He did not want to use that word.
Appropriate.
The guest's patience is running thin. I plan to remove the Fantasia and head into the banquet. I will heed your advice. Leave for now, Theoros, and go back to Akama.
The Imperator! The Imperator has arrived!
She's so fashionably late.
The purpose of tonight's banquet is not to raise our morale, but to establish which allies our alliance can actually trust.
We're in trouble.
And sever the heads of the traitors as a toast to all before we march. Dux Gladiorum Hycelens.
Oh.
She used the Sea Siren song to immerse the crowds in an illusion and conceal her whereabouts. She then worked with those from beyond the sky to spy on confidential matters, hoping to rob the core flame by force and harm me, the Imperator.
Let's try to watch our words carefully.
Am I still drunk? Anyway, start with the Defiance that lasted 30 million cycles. How about that?
Before I arrived in this world, the Chrysos heir of world-bearing was a young man.
I sound like a boring history professor. Cerydra listens to your words silently. Talk about Eligas's sins. Talk about Iron Tomb's true identity. Sins?
Eligas is not a guide at all. He doesn't care about Amphorius, and cares even less about your glory and campaigns.
Cerydra listens to your words and shows no change in emotion. Wow, I'm so good at this. Talk about the Trailblaze's duty. Talk about the Trailblaze's resolve. Let's try resolve.
I have seen many beautiful beautiful worlds.
Cerydra doesn't listen to feelings.
If you
I
choose
messed
the
up.
way of the destruction, then I'll place your ambitions into the same basket as Lycus and smash them into pieces with my baseball bat.
Whoa, 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 don't... You ended it with cringe.
That was truly a chaotic speech.
Yeah, it was definitely chaotic.
Dux Frigoris, Dux Bromalis, escort the traitors to the prison. Before the next entry hour, I will give them an end befitting of their betrayal.
Oh, great Imperator, your ambitions certainly.
Oh, hold on. I don't think she's answering to you either. She's just gonna answer to no one.
You're still here, Theoros.
Of course. As the Theoros, I simply cannot miss this moment, miss witnessing the fall of a nameless one. Or perhaps I am waiting for you to give me an answer. Why would someone as powerful as you use such a clumsy excuse as imprisonment to ensure the Deliverer's safety? What a pity. In that case, I must carry out my duty as the administrator and eradicate all factors steering the experiment out of control.
Good luck with that.
Factors such as you and her.
Anything you can't control. Oh, just eliminate him. Ooh.
Careful.
Whoa, what's happening?
What was that voice? Was it Orynyx?
I found you. I finally found you.
That's March.
Be careful. This land will face disaster.
What? Cyrene?
The time of judgment is nigh, my lady. The prison I have built for you is now complete. In the name of the erudition, I invite you to step into the same cage as mine.
Invitation declined. Declined. I'm leaving. Let's go.
What's the meaning of this, Imperator?
I did not permit you to act. A ruler is the only one who can decide their subject's destiny.
But, great Imperator, what judges destiny is not the ruler, but gods.
If I wish to break the scale's balance, I only need to appeal to external forces and use them for my own ends.
Finally, we get to meet face to face, Senior Society member.
Okay.
I offer sincere acknowledgments for your many past achievements, but I must deeply regret your current perspective.
Trust me when I say that you aren't the only one feeling regret right now, Scroolum.
This is the place outside the legends.
And I'm back here?
Warning! 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 Warning!
Oh,
warning!
Whoa.
Warning.
Isolation?
Since we parted ways last time, I have modified the exomyth into an audience area exclusive to you. Now, you'll be able to silently wait here for the final act of Amphorius.
Hey, you're cheating!
In this place where time flows far slower than within Amphorius. You will witness the end of that world's saga.
Where time flows slower? Then within Amphorius?
What do I do here?
But how can I get out of here?
Can you hear me? Little one.
Erta. You're the only one who can save me.
That old Intellitron overlooked one little detail. And Screwy and I finally found an opportunity.
Save me!
Let's keep it short. While you were gone, well, in those few years, Amphorius...
Wait, a few years?
Yes, time dilation, resulting in an uneven
Oh my
flow.
god, what's
Don't you know
happened,
this
bro?
already?
I already missed the Fukusa thing and everything.
We detected another path's influence.
Critical warning.
Its power is strong. May be able to help use the path's power. Make it detect you.
What power?
Unauthorized communication terminated.
Remembrance? Fully answer me. You evoke the power of remembrance, awaiting the resonance of reinforcements. Come on, come on, come on. Ma'am, where are you at? After the power of remembrance flows through, something that should not exist here materializes before your eyes.
Come. Leave the cage of Logos. The mythos of Amphorius waits for you to continue its story.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Hello?
Pathstrider, we have helped you break free. Hurry and set off. The Child of Remembrance awaits you.
March? What's she doing here?
March? Why are you talking like that?
Oh, you're finally here! We haven't seen each other for such a long, long time!
Hi, March!
Now the great hero is finally here to save me! Yippee!
Why does March feel so weird?
Who are you? As long as you're not Lygus,
As
it's fine.
expected. A glimpse of memory is not enough to deceive the bonds of friendship forged between the nameless. In that case, there's no need for further deceit. You're right. We're not the March 7th you are acquainted with. But we can send you back to Amphorius, as long as you are willing to help us.
Who are you?
We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
I guess it's our
Say.
only option.
You aren't seriously gonna be moved by their pretty words, are you? I am the one who commanded those little ones to lead you out of the prison. But I didn't expect to attract little gnats trying to take advantage of the situation.
Okay, never mind.
While remembrance can help you return to Amphorius, there's no need for you to do it the way they want you to. Of course, there's also no need for you to make any deal, or pay any price.
Well, then what is your deal?
For you, this is probably a long time no see.
Girl, what happened to you?
My dear.
Who are you? You're not March.
Shh. There's no need to say anything. I know. You have so many questions swirling around in your memories at this moment.
And you're not gonna answer them?
And you feel so helpless. Put them aside. For now, all you need to do is trust me. Or do you need more proof? That won't be hard.
Yeah, I'd like some proof.
Wait, stop it! They're awake! I'm gonna keep our first photo, alright? Won't come to pass while we're around.
And now...
Okay, we're going through the entire journey. I get it.
It's as if they all happened just yesterday, right?
You're still not March, though, but you have her
I don't
memories.
want to lie to you, which is why I will not use her name. The 3rd month of Amphorius is the month reserved for the Veil of Evernight. So, place me into your memory using the name Evernight for now.
Evernight, but who?
I'm happy to explain more, just not now. We might have a lot of time to ourselves, but Amphorius does not have that luxury. Take this gift, this burning core flame.
You
this
have
footnote
the
of
core
a
flame?
transaction. It contains hope.
and the warmth of the entire world. And I will silently watch in a corner of time, waiting for our next encounter.
Okay.
I believe the wait won't be too long.
I don't know what time is like over there, so I sure hope not.
What exactly is happening?
Great question! Well, let's hope it's not too late. Alright, we're back. Yippee! Although it's been, was it like 3 years or something?
Is this Akima? No one's here. And the dawn device off.
Are we already too late? The anchor's still here. Can I talk to anyone, like in real time? Hello? Oh god, what's happening?
There's so much I wanted to say for our reunion. Yet now that you're back, there's only one thing to say.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
Welcome back, friend.
Has it been 3 years for you?
It's been such a long, long time.
Oh, Cyrene.
You must be really confused right now, aren't you? So much has happened in Emphorius while you were gone. But don't worry. The Deliverer can't afford to be lost, no?
Why do you sound hopeless?
Please follow me and turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you. I'll tell you the story of this 1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone.
Cyrene can't hear me?
Look, the scenery of the past has resurfaced.
What happened?
Time flies. 200 years have passed since the Deliverers.
200 years?
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop
God, I missed everything.
Even so,
at this point, everyone else was doing their job for me.
Terravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and Cerydra embraced her fate. At this rate,
Era Nova will come, and Emphorius will fall into the destruction.
Well, this went all wrong.
It seems the key to rewriting the end once again lies in the core flame of world-bearing. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the cost.
But how? We need to find a way to hide the core flame. And we must buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
About that, Rini might have some good news. She had that dream again last night. But the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time. She said, "Pass the flame into the future."
Is that a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame? It seems Emphorius' fate isn't sealed just yet.
Light calendar 3960. Cerydra, under the pretense of a campaign against Vagusa, sacrificed 500 Chrysos heirs to complete the trial of law. This tragedy shook everyone in Emphorius.
Why did that happen?
That same year, Cerydra the Imperator was assassinated, after which Aglaia the Goldweaver took command. 50 years later, Lygus led his forces again to Akima. He charged directly into the Holy City and razed the Marmorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akima. 90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akima that day, including their fearless leader, Aglaia. With the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akima endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely. Castorus chose Styxia as the last resort, and completed the trial of death, causing the stagnant waters in the River of Souls to recede. Soon after, Trebios departed on a long journey. That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon, along with his son, Prince Midamos, joined the alliance to safeguard the Holy City in the Battle of Deliverance. Through Anaxagoras' ritual, the demigod of strife split his soul into 5. Courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, and reason. Each sealed in blood crystal and cast into battle. The people held a 10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god king. And through his sacrifice, humanity was granted 200 years of peace.
That seamstress wasn't wrong when she said a lie needs more lie.
Reason and trickery.
You trigger your alchemy with a boom and turn him into a caged beast.
Easier said than done. You still have to pass yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on. And you really think a human alchemical array can bind a godlike being? That's just nonsense.
What? Getting cold feet? Just tell me straight. Can you do it or not?
Do it.
Of course I can. And it'll be child's play. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a philosopher's stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
Oh.
I guess people weren't wrong when they said you're insane, little boy.
It was the last battle known to the world, initiated by 2 demigods least suited for war. In the end, reason and trickery kept their word. At the cost of their lives, they sealed Lygus within the vortex of Genesis, where he remains to this day.
Akama will stand eternal. Miss Cypher's lie has crumbled after all. But it's all right, because all of us have fulfilled our purpose by now. When the Deliverer returns, no matter where she is, sky will turn clear, and a rainbow bridge will rise, carrying her to the final battleground.
Everyone had to hold on to some major hope. I hate this. This outcome is terrible.
I wonder what kind of expression you're wearing right now. Probably the same as always. Calm, resolute, and brimming with confidence. If I have the chance, I'd love to see it again. Because it's really been far too long since we parted.
Even you? This is all memory?
Cyrie, what if you wait and wait, but that hero never arrives?
That won't happen. Because I know that no matter how long it takes, she'll definitely return to this place. We can't let her down.
There's the Rainbow Bridge.
Sky shall rain rays of dawn for you.
May romance be with you on your journey.
And reason grant you enlightenment. Let strife bestow you with inspiration.
Trickery ensure your success.
Allow death to protect your soul.
And at last, let passage point the way forward.
Well, time will remember the Trailblazer's journey.
Look at that. It's so pretty.
Is this Styxia? Hi, Sealans. Is she still there?
Long time no see.
Oh my effing god, dude.
Reason and trickery may bind my flesh, but my will shall never fall silent.
You should shut up for once.
So the demigod of ocean, the Dux Gladiorum, High Sealans, sought to bring me into a fantasia with her voice and drown a genius in slumber. But alas, it was all a hopeless dream. That warden fell before I did, due to erosion of time, while her prisoner remained unchanged.
And yet, here you are, bound to this place, like a loser.
True. I can't leave this place, but what of it? You should have heard of this fable.
Oh my god, now he's talking about some other story.
You'll need to awaken the singer here and unseal the prison called Vortex of Genesis. You'll be the one to unshackle me and bring the cave crashing down. Of course, I don't mind waiting a little longer. Let me guide you through this next illusion. One last memory from that prison warden. Look, the fire projects the face from her memories. An actor.
The dark tides flood the sea, and our kingdom teeters on the edge. Fear not. Our queen has gone to the borderlands. She'll quell this calamity herself.
This is the scene when the Chrysos heir of ocean was born. She was once of a Titankin race named Sea Sirens. At that time, Kozlana had suppressed the Black Tide's rise, but he was unable to remove Iron Tomb from its roots. The Black Tide still roiled in the depths of the world, and the kingdom of Sea Sirens was the first to face the destruction head-on.
Born of the queen.
Icelands.
My sisters! You're finally here!
Of course, Electra. Your beautiful melody drew us here.
Oh, Electra.
Her true name is Electra. This is a reflection of her former self, clinging to the past with aching defiance.
The Queen summons us. She must be near exhaustion. The Black Tide will soon enter our borders.
Your Highness? Not near. I got a puzzle first. Oh, down there.
Fagusa, our noble queen. We've come at your call.
My little fishlings. When the spear of strife falls, you may retreat in peace. I promise you. On the surface, the city-states will hold a feast without end in your honor. This is the last gift I can give you.
What's happening? What?
Fagusa sank into the abyss. With the chalice shattered, their intoxication spilled into the Black Tide, birthing the first madness in Amphorius.
Make the bridge. Come on.
The chandelier's still giving way. Maybe the chrono vessel nearby can help.
Oh, okay.
Sisters, don't give up.
We can go no further.
Ew.
The Sea Sirens were tainted by the destruction. Their flesh rotted away. They became the Black Tide creatures of this cycle.
Farewell, sisters.
And so, only one Sea Siren remained among the sea floor.
I bore my sister's dreams upon my back, took on a graceful human form, and hoped to find a grand celebration on the shore. But when I stepped onto land, there were no festivals with honey brew, nor poets plucking harps, only silent death, drifting gently along the river of souls.
After wandering the surface for ages, the lost sea siren met her future conspirator.
You quelled the wars alone and forced strife into retreat. This swordfish that commands thousands of legions, whom does she serve?
Cerydra.
Yes, Cerydra, long before she became the Imperator, was already burning with ambition.
Sovereign who follows prophecy. I am no one's sword. I am just a wandering fish, seeking clarity through bloodshed.
Then how about letting the sword dance for me? And letting the violin sing in my name? Tell me, what is it you seek?
All I want is a feast where I might belong.
Such a demand is trivial with the Sovereign's authority. I'll grant you a banquet worthy of conquest and comrades to toast beside you.
Yeah, she can do that.
But Knight, you must offer me your heart.
My heart?
Yes, a loyal heart that will generate no betrayal.
So be it, noble monarch. The law you proclaim shall govern my every breath.
And thus, in her hollow drift, she finally found a new purpose.
My faithful subjects, tonight's feast is not just for the past. It's a toast to the future!
The future!
Born from our golden blood is an unstoppable colossus. Our iron beast to trample the universe!
Great monarch. I've heard the universe teems with great threats. Can we truly remain invincible?
Fear not. Before the troops of the destruction, such rabble is no more than cosmic dust. Surely there's a planet draped in oceans out there in the stars.
True.
Once I claim it, it shall be yours to rule. Now, raise your cups to our conquest among the sea of stars!
The Imperator is dead! The Imperator is dead! The Imperator...
People once cheered for my ascension. And now they cheer for my fall. The cosmos. The battlefield that I cannot reach.
Before the Sovereign's conquest reached its end, her life and ambition had already been swallowed by the deep sea. And the one who struck her down?
Was you?
The one who struck her down was her most loyal Gladius.
But why?
I don't need to explain myself. When the Deliverer returns, I will let this absurd celebration come to an end. But Greyfry, I can't help but wonder how I dearly wish this feast of the Flame Chase would never end.
I'll wait for you at the heart
He's
of the
still
world.
talking?
To reach
We're
the
not even in a
place.
cutscene!
Beyond this door lies the path to the vortex of Genesis.
Now step away from this false banquet.
I'm gonna freaking finish this, dude.
And then onto the
Because I need this guy to shut up.
stage.
Oh, I didn't know there's gonna be people here.
The palace that worshipped the ocean, the sanctuary connected to the vortex, was also once the battlefield of the first flame chase.
The flow of time has slowed down.
Her exuberant song halted the passage of time in this place. The twisted time and space.
If only you'd slow down your speech.
And so.
Whoa.
Ah, such an ironic twist of fate. Even as the foundation of the world crumbles, the heartless Imperator still made the same decision she did in the past 30 million cycles. During the first Flame Chase journey, the Flame Chase Legion stormed Styxia. Tens of thousands of sea sirens surged from the River of Souls, crashing toward the heroes like a tidal wave. The hell before you is the recreation of that very battle. A sovereign and the sword at her side.
Imperator, why did you...
You're here, Dux Gladiorum.
You ordered me to seal the sea route and handle threats from the rear. So why didn't you wait for me to return? Why send the Vanguard ahead and let them die in vain?
Die in vain? No, you're wrong. Their golden blood won't be spilled for nothing. The other dukes have paved the road for me to become the god of law.
The trial of law? You never spoke of this to anyone. What is...
The one who wishes to bear law must purge this world of its curse, and offer the blood of the accursed as sacrifice. I pondered long on what Talantin meant by blood of the accursed. Then, I found the answer. You, I, and every Chrysos heir summoned by the prophecy are the accursed ones.
What a terrible trial.
Just like that arrogant Theoros said, our golden blood is the agent of destruction, the antithesis of the world's fate. Dux Frigoris, Dux Brumalis, Dux Helcalethist. Their fate was sealed at that moment. Dying on a glorious campaign was the final gift I could give them.
You speak as if they didn't die because of your cold-blooded schemes. Was their loyalty meaningless to you?
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. If a subject marches to war without that conviction, then yes, as you said, shallow loyalty means nothing.
And what about my loyalty, Cerydra? You sent me away under the pretense of guarding the rear. Was there any shred of humanity left in you?
Because you still have a duty no one else can bear. Only you can uphold Fagoos's divine authority. The choice is yours now. Cast off the chains of loyalty and drive those blades through my heart.
I see.
Or stand with me and sever the ocean's last breath.
Is the path ahead on
what
the
happened
water?
Next?
Stagnant pool started to flow. This hidden gate leads to the vortex.
You don't have to explain everything, bro.
Now, this cruel journey will reach its end at long last.
Yes, please take me to the end. Enough stalling.
You've been silent a long while, Dux Gladiorum. Starting to doubt your decision?
Save your breath. After the trial, there's nothing left between us.
So you'll
Is
stop
this also a blessing of the Trailblades?
It was here that the prisoner, who thinks herself the prison warden, made her choice.
Cerydra. This will be the last time I carry out your decree. Ever since you took me under your banner and made me the Dux Gladiorum, my music has belonged to others. Time and time again, I use the siren's song to lure the unwary into illusions for your schemes and strategies. Now, let the siren Electra sing for herself.
Oh.
Let me step into an endless dream of my own making. Greyfry, deliverer from beyond the sky. Do you still remember? To awaken someone from a siren's voice, you'll need
Bagusa's honeydew.
When you return, please pour that honey brew upon this grief. It holds the story of all our struggles and sacrifices. May you see it one day. The prelude Amphorius wrote for your return, carried forward through 1,000-year relay. And together, we'll bring judgment upon the sinner who defiled the erudition.
To the Chrysos heirs who gave their lives chasing flame, their fates were not foretold by prophecy, yet they bore no shame in their insignificance. You pour the honey brew onto the gravestone.
Through a brutal sacrifice.
Holy crap, bro! I can't wait to end him. He's so annoying. To the Chrysos heirs who gave their lives for the new world, their fates. Okay, we already. You tipped the chalice once more.
In hope and in that city.
I don't even want to hear this guy anymore. Just shut up.
That voice. Could it be?
Bathed in the honeydew of Fagusa.
Okay, I can't listen to this guy anymore.
Destroy it. That
okay, I will, cause I'm going to end you.
The dream is nearly over, and the prisoner will soon be freed to the final execution ground.
He never stops talking.
This world and I shall halt here until we meet again.
Are we still in this together?
The last demigod. I'm here.
I'm sorry you had to wait so damn long.
Seems like my feast is over.
It's now your turn to perform.
Whoa. And we're here. And so is that goddamn annoying guy.
Please accept my thanks.
Why are you thanking me?
I was the only one left after
I should be
the
thanking
world
you.
was destroyed. And I maintain this lonesome feast with my songs. I have prayed to that lightless sea for centuries, hoping it would reply to me. Yet the emptiness never answered. Thankfully, you arrived as promised, and everyone's wait was not in vain. Now, you and I will walk towards the end of this world. The heroes have waited for this moment for far too long. Let us use our blades to testify our resolve. Oh, prisoner of the seas, Theoros carrying 30 million cycles of sin. Slave of erudition. Show yourself. The Deliverer has returned. And the time of your execution draws near.
I see an awakened human who has mistakenly taken fallacies as truths and has returned to the cave to try to bring her friends into the sunlight she once bathed in. How can a character in the play fight against the audience? Kaslana failed. The demigods' sacrifices were pointless. As for the two geniuses you placed such high hopes on, I ask of you, where are they now?
After the Imperator was assassinated.
Confusion and epiphany always go hand in hand. You must be very confused about why you could not gain a straightforward victory in a world constructed by an ordinary Intellitron.
An ordinary Intellitron? Cut the pretense, Senior Society member. We've torn off your meticulous mask and figured out Amphorius' true form. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created. In other words, a detached part of Noos's divine corpus.
That's why it has the potential to destroy erudition. As for who would be able to control the Aeonic system to rewrite knowledge, only one person has ever managed such a feat.
You better have an explanation for the Society. We want an actual answer, not another prolonged metaphor to cover up the truth.
Yeah, for real.
Why are you the one doing this? Answer me.
The answer is obvious.
Oh my god. He's going into a story.
I created a mechanical god that even I cannot control. And then they became an unparalleled nightmare through their endless extrapolations and evolutions. They bore the name of erudition, yet they tried to define the known and to seal off all possibilities.
What is he talking about?
No rules were ever born after their ascension, and humanity will forever be shackled within the cave known as Eons. Therefore, as my organic life neared its end, I coded my consciousness using 14 algebraic expressions and spread my logic core over 9 bodies. As for Lycurgus, he is only one of these 9 vessels.
What an astounding strength of will. However, I hereby speak for all sentient life forms. We will never allow such a cruel atrocity to occur.
You can pile on your metaphors mountain high, but they won't change the act you're committing.
Do you understand me now? It is revolution through complete annihilation.
You just talking crazy, man.
We will all fight against fate till our last breath. That includes me, Electra. Once the Imperator's subject, now the Deliverer's blade.
Yep.
Oh, such noble chivalry. Admirable.
Now can we move on?
I will also show my true self to you on this momentous occasion as a gesture of respect. And provide an insignificant academic suggestion.
I'm not here for class.
Thus speaks Genius Society number 1. Xandar 1 Kuwabara. The Entelechy of the universe's Alpha and Omega. There's no need to
feel so
rage against
special.
the truth.
Ooh.
The value of any formula resides only in its answer. As for the process
Why is he
of
still
solving
talking?
it, It is all utterly meaningless.
And that's why you need to shut up.
As the Theoros, I will.
Let's go. I've been waiting a while.
Personally participate in performing this world's end.
Let's do it. Ready to destroy you.
As Noos's creator, I know more about the death of knowledge than they ever will.
Without risk.
When Xander switches to evolution mode, enemy targets appearing on the battlefield or ally mammal sprites being summoned can accelerate Xander's mode switching. Okay. We're gonna mess with the modes?
Step onto the board. To the defeated, Oblivion. In the name of law, I declare your downfall is absolute.
Yeah! Bye-bye! The antinomy state will activate ultimates, however, using ultimate during this effect will cost massive HP.
The dice
it will cost HP? How much HP are we talking? Well, okay, it took the shield, so it didn't do anything. Loser! Okay.
Destruction needs no introduction. Let us
that's what you mean by modes.
Boring inferences.
I'll show you destruction. You want to see this destruction?
The Black Tide.
Indeed. But I prefer to call it a method of argument.
I see it! Target the connector between his thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. Destroy that spot!
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit everything, so I'm sure I'm gonna hit that too.
Entities must not be multiplied beyond necessity.
That's a crazy ultimate. It did so much damage too. Oh my god!
I'll do my best to repel the tsunami of the destruction.
I'm giving Finan some revenge. Ah, piece of cake. Stab. Did we do it? The core flame's activated.
All is futile. In Erudition's calculations, the end of the saga is simply a comment awaiting deletion.
I don't like such a cold statement, okay? If numbers can decide the end of a story, then we can surely also pen a new beginning.
After the feast. Did we just change the story?
What do you think?
If your hypothesis of Lygas's identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the Ultimate Protocol, the chances of us defeating him in a head-on battle will still remain lower than the acceptable threshold.
Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphorius, we are going to externally plant a memory into his inspiration circuit.
Oh.
Then, command it to loop endlessly until he gives in.
Then we can entrap him in the same kind of cycle as the heroes were in, and get him to experience loneliness and pain in that endless recurrence. It's my greatest honor to be on the same page as the geniuses.
You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival and only matured as she embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. Then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
But that's already happened, hasn't it? No wonder I've always had a weird hunch. As long as my friend and I are together, we can do anything.
What happened?
Long time no see, friend. Did you miss me while you were away?
I sure did. Long time no see. Very long time.
Yep, 1,000 years was such a long time. And everyone in Amphorius was waiting for the Deliverer's return. You probably already knew about the genius's plans for that memory. I had to hide really well in a corner in time so Lagus wouldn't find me, and wait for the right opportunity. Then, I'll leave it to you.
Rewind, rewind. Yeah. Try again. So is this the memory that's gonna drive him nuts? I'm sure this would drive you nuts.
All plays are like this. Once you're on the stage, it's hard to return to the audience. Welcome to our story. How does it feel?
Even the authority of time cannot command the entire scepter, nor can it plunge the Amphorian extrapolation into a loop. If this was no system malfunction, then was I implanted with a mimetic entity of the remembrance?
You guessed it right away. As expected from someone people call the first genius. I'm gonna keep doing what I just did if you don't stop, you know. Which means you are now trapped, Lord Xandar.
Know that patience is my greatest weapon.
But you're not wrong. We're definitely not gonna solve the problem if we just put you in another prison. So that's why we never wanted to do that in the first place.
Yeah, I like this.
I shall answer your confusion purely out of my respect for those who came before me. Have you heard of the synesthesia dreamscape in the Asdana system? Interestingly, that place once had a prison too.
Let's talk, Xandar. Take a guess. How much do you reckon we can dig out of your brain before the next second? And how many ways can we find to deal with you? Besides, in your current predicament, there's no way you can take our trump card away.
Haha. Time to return this core flame. It's not like it took hundreds of years, anyway. Here's a core frame. No time at all. And like a ton of sacrifices. What happens now?
Dux Gladiorum, you have completed your duty.
What?
A new dawn is about to rise. Why not swim towards it?
You died long ago, Imperator. Depart from my mind.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not die with me. That duty will bind you no more. You will be able to hold for yourself one grandiose feast after another in the endless days to come. So go. Go and swim towards that ocean beyond the sky with the Deliverer.
is this?
A page out of that sidekick's book. I commanded her to gift this page to you when everything finally reaches the end.
Before the campaign against Fagusa.
Is this... that Deliverer's experience? It's truly immersive.
People beyond the sky apparently utilize this power to seal past scenery into crystals they call light cones.
Ooh.
What brightly colored annals. The journey of the Deliverer's conquest. Is this a fortress in the sky?
Okay, I don't really need a recap of
This
everything,
is the first
but
step
seriously.
of my... People call Madame Herta and Mr. Screwlum geniuses.
Do you mean that even individuals of such nobility are merely subordinates to a god?
On the contrary, after all, it was the very first of them who created the god. You might be able to ask Madame Herta herself when you get the chance. Let's go check out some other worlds next, shall we? Coming back to the Supreme Guardian and her Bellabog.
That cannot be true. That IPC would never have grown so big on trade alone. Its path of
Then you must know that the world promised by the destruction also has no place for humanity.
I am indeed very aware of Lycurgus's honeyed words of deceit. I have seen enough. Take me back. This absolute wonder.
Isn't it pretty? That's our Amphorius.
I have decided on Law's final destination. However, before I move my next chess piece, before we go on, tell me this, sidekick. Throughout her trailblaze, was there ever a memory of the ocean?
At the end of the campaign against Fagusa.
The trial is over. So tell me, who will own the divine authority of law?
I won't give it to anyone.
What?
I am the law. Why should I give my imperial crown to any other?
What exactly did you see in the trial?
Everything. I saw everything regarding the rules of this world's operation. I saw the laws of extrapolation that Theoros spoke of. I saw the ultimate protocol. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, I can rewrite the laws of this world according to my will. Fate gave me a very fair deal. One rule change for the life of one demigod. In the name of the Imperator, I command you one last time, Electra. Either sacrifice yourself for conquest, or pierce this tyrant's chest with your sword.
The Imperator fell. Some say that the Dux Gladiorum turned traitor and killed her liege. Some say that she imprisoned the tyrant in a shallow pond of water, then left. Which meant the Imperator had to kill herself to rewrite the law. There are countless stories about her death. All we can be sure of is when the knight left the vortex, the Imperator was still mumbling about their past conquests together.
I will return in the next cycle. The stars will hear my legion's war drums. Hear the great name of the Imperator. Hear Amphorius's Cerydra.
To this day, we do not know which rule the Imperator overwrote at the cost of her life.
Oh yeah.
From that page emerged an ocean.
Yep.
Is this Cerydra?
Electra, my subject. You have done your duty as my blade. The prophecy has now made its final decree on the road I intend to walk. My conquest is doomed to never reach the stars. But the Imperator never makes empty promises. So take this memory, this ocean, beyond the sky, as witnessed by the Deliverer. This is the final gift that the Imperator can leave for her subject.
Perhaps even I don't know what I want. I still don't know where I should swim to even at the end, but I know one thing right now. A fish is simply a fish. And she can never leave the ocean she's in. But whether under the ocean or on land, we two prisoners who can never escape this cave can still look outside the cave and see the stars.
I have to admit, the 12-factor simulation of life in this experiment has far exceeded my expectations.
Me too.
Make your choice then, Senior Society member.
You used Memoria to resist me, but did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
In the meantime.
Oh, so this isn't just silence. It's the answer. What was the last thing she said to you before you parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape? A tricky question, but one with a simple answer. She didn't say anything back then, right?
Huh?
You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail.
She didn't say she was March 7th. She just said she had March 7th's memories.
I'll only warn you once. Leave her body. Now.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all. Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body. Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.
What? What? Oh my god, it ended. What? Oh my god, seriously? Oh no! So I'm excited for the next one. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye.